It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it back. It's a little hoodlum, but I always been a
Mike Masters Media, I'm here with the one and only.
Yo, thesaurus, many times, many things.
Yes, sir. So we out here for the Turbulence card, man. Mike Masters iBattle here at the gas station in Las Vegas.
Man.
If I'm hearing correctly, this is your first time ever battling in Vegas?
No, it's my first time battling in Vegas since 06 when I won my first world championship. It's some real historical first, like, full circle type shit. It's my first written battle in Vegas, which is insane to begin with.
Wow, yeah.
When I first moved out here, I linked up with OD, like went over to his crib, and we talked about what would make sense for me, and it was gonna be Danny, and he like shot a full interview with me and everything, and then I think I just literally moved out here kind of right at the time that I guess things were slowing down out here a little bit for AHAT, you know what I'm saying? So it didn't get to happen. I'm glad that he was like co-hosting the battle, which just makes it even more, like, it adds another layer of history to it. Bruh, the battle itself went fucking incredibly. I know it's Dome's first battle in Vegas since 2013.
Crazy.
So like a lot of full circle shit. We were both on the first ever iBattle card in 2012.
Wow.
And now here we are. Lex was on the card, Donnie Menace was on the card.
Crazy.
And now everyone's in the building watching this shit. Oh, bro, it's the best. And like for the battle to have no hiccups, no bullshit, just fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Snapping. 3 rounds of snapping.
Man.
As soon as he had even a bar mentioning me looking at my phone during battles to look at my bars, I'm like, well, he's testing me. I can't do it now. I have to now defy that shit, and I'm so glad that everything went out the way it did. Insane performance from Domes. His material was ridiculous. He covered so much ground. I'm glad that more eyes are gonna be on one of his battles again, because a lot of people don't know that like he was absolutely cooking in the sort of like golden era when we were all coming up, as he was talking about during like the grind time shit. This is kind of like fully putting people on notice that he's back type shit. He's had 2 battles backs in like the last 2 years. This is definitely the biggest, and I think this was his best performance so far. So I can't wait to see the footage. I'm fucking happy.
Yeah, those were some extensive rounds by him. He had a lot to say.
Yeah, I mean, clip up, you know. I should have clipped up a little extra. I just assumed that it was 2-minute rounds, and it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping on that. I don't know. Like, this is one of those situations that are not super rare, but they happen where we don't have a written contract and we're sort of just like agreeing with the league owners, and it's really just on some battle set and very little detail after that. So it was kind of a gray area. I'm not tripping on anything like that. I've had opponents rap longer than me before. I stay very concise and, you know, to the time I'm preparing for. That's all I can do is worry about what I can control. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Well, man, so Turbulence is pretty stacked. There's been a lot of stellar performances tonight so far. Would you say that this is like one of the biggest events in Vegas so far?
Definitely. And like the turnout is so great because it's a balance of so many of the pillars of the Las Vegas battle scene that came up building it from the beginning, as Domes was talking about, you know what I'm saying? And a new wave of fans showing up as well. And then, like, I obviously have my whole crew here, who a lot of my good friends in Vegas, this was their first time seeing a live event, so I'm glad I got to put on for my folks too.
Crazy.
Just a really like great blend as far as the crowd goes. They were receptive to everything all night. That's all you can really ask for, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. And shout out to Mike Masters, shout out to iBattle,
Super
Lex,
facts.
Gabino, Hoodie, everybody.
All
putting
day.
this together, man.
All day.
Crazy.
That's all fam, always, like some of the most solid people that I will always happily continue working with for as long as we keep going in this shit, man. I'm super happy right now. I think this event was beyond successful. I can't wait to see what happens next out here. Like, I've been real vocal about it the last year or two that we need more shit popping in Vegas. I've been here 10 years now, going on 11 years, and very few real events have happened. So, like, just in general, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So something like this to kick it off, especially to start the year,
Yeah.
I think it really gets like a good sense of momentum going.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, man. Like you're saying. I wanted to ask you, with you being a Mike Masters regular, and you've seen, you know, you've been out to events, you performed, and all that. Is it safe to say that Mike Masters in 2025 is the top, or in talks of being the top prospect of the West as far as battle rap?
I mean, I think, yeah, especially with, like, obviously consistency is key. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You've got the Riot, I would probably consider, like, the current staple of the West and Cali. Obviously, Geechee's the fucking GOAT.
Shout
You know
out
what I'm
Geechee,
saying?
right.
100%.
Right.
That's squad, you know? But, bro, I have, since the beginning, I've talked to Marv about this countless times. We have so much love and appreciation for what Mike Masters is doing, for what Hoodie and Nate are doing. Like, bro, we're on board with literally anything that they want to do moving forward that's going to help y'all build your community there and do more shit like this, collab stuff outside of SLC, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, bruh, I mean, there's so much room for potential for good, consistent things to happen in this region.
Right.
I mean, it's just a matter of putting legs to it, and I think this was a really good job of that.
Yep. Well, great night, man. Go ahead and throw your socials and anything else you got.
Thesaurus wins pretty much on everything. Thesaurus831 on Twitter. If you don't already know, I'm real obnoxious on there. So, you know what I'm saying? IG, Thesaurus wins. Everywhere else, Thesaurus wins. Hopefully we got some real crazy battle to announce in the next month or so. We'll see how it goes.
For sure. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it back. It's a little hoodlum, but I always been a classy act.